This is worksheet 4. Worksheet 4 we are going to discuss now. First question is the false statement among the following is very important. See students, while reading the question we have to be very conscious. Here the question is false statement. Every time we see what is the true statement among the following statements, but here false statement. Okay, I will explain each statement one by one, then after that we solve the question. First point, first option is set of real numbers is not finite. What are real numbers? First we discuss. Just to recap, real numbers are nothing but we have rational numbers and irrational numbers. In rational numbers, what numbers do we have? Integers. In integers, what numbers do we have? Whole numbers. In whole numbers, what numbers do we have? Natural numbers. All these are included in rational numbers. Irrational numbers, numbers which are not rational numbers are called irrational numbers. Now see, set of real numbers is not finite. What do you mean by not finite? What do you mean by not finite? That means infinite. Not finite. This is not a direct statement. Indirect statement it is given students. Infinite. Not finite means infinite. First statement. Second statement. Set of whole numbers is not infinite. What are whole numbers? Whole numbers are nothing but 0. Whole numbers are nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on like that. So this is not infinite. Not infinite means finite. Finite means the whole numbers can be stopped somewhere else. Next statement, set of natural numbers is infinite. Set of natural numbers is infinite. Set of natural numbers. What are natural numbers here? Natural numbers are nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. These are counting numbers. Infinite means infinite. Till infinite we can write. Okay, we cannot say the largest number of natural numbers. Set of integers is not finite. What are integers here? Integers are nothing but negative values, positive values, in between 0 is there. Those are called integers. Integers is not finite. Not finite means infinite. Here see, natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers and irrational numbers and real numbers all are infinite. These all are infinite numbers. See once. First statement, this is infinite. Okay, true. Next, whole numbers not infinite, that means finite. This is a wrong statement. This is a wrong statement. So answer for this question is C. Did you understand students? Here I am explaining each and every word of the statement which is given in options. In that manner you have to study the concept. Then only you can answer the questions very easily. Otherwise you will miss the chance to crack the question. Next question. Let's move on to the next one. Successor of 0 in the set of whole numbers. Yeah. Successor of 0. Here word by word meaning we have to understand. In the set of whole numbers, what are whole numbers? First we have to understand. Those are 1, 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay, this is represented by W. Okay students, now successor. What is successor? Successor means next number. Successor is nothing but next number. Okay, 0. Zero's next number is, how do we get successor? By adding 1. By adding 1. That means 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. That means successor of 0 in the set of whole numbers is 1, which is option C. Did you understand students? Here I am explaining each and every option. Please understand carefully. Let's move on to the next one. In the set of whole numbers, the varied operation among the following is whole numbers. What are whole numbers here? Everywhere I am explaining each and every point. If you miss the point in the previous question, no need to worry. You will get that point in the next question whenever the word comes. Please understand, students. Now see, whole numbers. Whole numbers is nothing but represented by W, that is set of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on like that. Now see, the question is varied operation among the following is. What is varied operation here? First let's take option A. 12 by 12 is equal to 2 by 12. 12 by 12 is equal to 2 by 12. Sorry, this is 12 by 2. 12 by 2 is equal to 2 by 12. Now cancel 2 ones are 2 6 are 2 ones are 2 6 are. This is 6 and this is 1 by 6. 6 and 1 by 6 both are same? No, not at all. So that's why option A is wrong. Next, option B. 12 minus 2 is equal to 2 minus 12. What is 12 minus 2? 12 minus 2 is nothing but 10. 2 minus 12 nothing but minus 10. Why minus 10? Here same signs or different signs? Different signs. Different signs means subtraction or addition? Subtraction. Now subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. What is smaller number here? 2. Bigger number is 12. 12 minus 2 is 10. Put the minus sign because bigger number is having minus sign. Okay students, did you understand now? This is, so that's why this option is also wrong. Next option is C. 0 plus 8 is equal to 8. Yes, 0 plus 8 is equal to 8. Already we have discussed in the previous sessions that 0, if you add 0 to any number, the result will be the number itself. If you add 0 to any number or any number to 0, the result will be the original number only. Remember that students. Just what I am doing here, I am remembering the points, that's it. Now see option B, no need to check because we got the answer here, that means 0 plus 8 is 8, we need not check. This is also check once, if you want check once, no problem. 1 into 3, 3 is not equal to 1 into 3, 3. 3 is not equal to 3, wrong. 3 is equal to 3, that's why this statement is wrong. Let's move on to the next question. The property related to the given operation, very important students. Already we have discussed the properties. What properties we have discussed? Closure property, commutative property, associative property and identity properties also we have discussed. So now the question is based on properties. The property related to the given operations. First, 7 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus 7 in whole numbers is. First one, commutative property. Second one, associative property. Next, closure property and distributive property. We will discuss each and every here. Okay. If you miss the concept, now you learn the concept. No problem. See here, this is identity. Identity. Okay. Okay, students. Now see. So this is identity. So which is the correct operation, correct property among the operations? See here, 7 plus 0 is 0 plus 7 in whole numbers. That is nothing but see. First associative property. Let's associative property. What is associative property? Associative property means we have to take 3 numbers. Are there 3 numbers? No, only 2 numbers are there. That is 0 and 7. So associative property we cannot. And distributive property. Distributive property we can see A into B plus C or A into B minus C in this manner. This is distributive property, but it is not here. So this is also not correct option. Next, closure property. Closure property in addition means, for example, if we take in whole numbers, addition, sum of 2 whole numbers must be a whole number. Yes or no? Sum of 2 whole numbers must be whole number. So here closure property will not satisfy this one. So here the identity, which identity? Additive identity. Okay, additive identity. Identity property it is. Okay, students, did you understand? Okay, let's move on to the next question. The largest whole number preceding 10 power 8 plus 1. Okay, the question is 10 power 8 plus 1. The largest whole number preceding 10 power 8 plus 1. What is 10 power 8 plus 1? The largest whole number preceding 10 power 8 plus 1. Here the word preceding means means before number, we have to check. Before number. What is before number here? See, 10 power 8 plus 1, that means before number means we have to subtract 1 from the given number. That is 10 power 8 plus 1 minus 1. The result is 10 power 8. Now check where the option is 10 power 8. Here first option 10 power 8 minus 1 is there. So this is wrong option. Second option 10 power 8 plus 1. It is given same as question. No, that's why wrong. 10 power 8 into 1 is equal to 10 power 8 only. That means this is the correct option for the question. Did you understand, students? Very, very important. Let's move on to the next one. The set of whole numbers contains dash number of elements. Set of whole numbers. Already we have discussed. Whenever the point comes, I am explaining each and every point in and around of that point. Okay, right? See, previously I have explained natural numbers, whole numbers, integers, and rational numbers, irrational numbers, and real numbers. All are infinite. All are infinite. So here the set of whole numbers contains dash number of elements. Limited elements? No. Finite elements? No. Fixed elements? No. Infinite elements it has. Okay. Let's move on to the next one. Commutative property of multiplication in whole numbers is represented by. Yeah. Very easy question. Commutative property. What do you mean by commutative property? Commutative property is nothing but under multiplication. Okay. Commutative property of multiplication. Commutative property of multiplication means in any order if you multiply two numbers, that means those whole numbers, then the result must be same. Here multiplication. When it comes to addition, if we add two whole numbers in any order, the result must be same. That is commutative property. Now check commutative property. A into B is not equal to B into A. Previously we have discussed how whole number into whole number is equal to whole number 2 into whole number. This property. Okay. Please remember this one. A into B is not equal to B into A. Wrong option. Next. A into 1 by 0 is not at all possible. 1 by 0 not at all possible. Next. A into 1 by B is equal to B into 1 by A. It is not a whole number. That's why we cannot say. A into B is equal to B into A. That's why B is the correct option for this question. Did you understand, students? Let's move on to the next one. Additive identity in whole numbers. What is additive identity? Additive identity in whole numbers. Additive identity. Additive identity. Already we have discussed what is additive identity. If I add two numbers, that means if I take 5, okay, if I take 5 plus 0 is equal to 0 plus 5 is equal to 5. If I add two numbers, that means one number is any number, another number must be 0. Okay, then the result must be original number only. That is called additive identity. That's why 0 is called additive identity. Here option C is nothing but additive identity 0. Let's move on to the next question. 7 plus 3 plus 8 is equal to, okay, how many numbers do we have here? 3 numbers. That means we are talking about properties. That's why we can check which property? Associative property we can check. This can be represented in any manner by using the small bracket. See here, 7 plus 3 plus 8. Okay, this can be written 7 plus 3 plus 8. 7 plus 3 is nothing but 10. 10 plus 8, that is 18 is the answer for this statement. See here, next. See here, first statement, 7 into 3 into 8. 7 into 3 is 21 into 8. No, not possible. Next, 7 plus 8 into 3. Not possible. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 into 3, that is 45. No. Next, 8 3s are 24 plus 7, that is 31. No. This is 7 plus 3 plus 8. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 plus 7, that is 18. So now 18 and 18 both are same. That's why option B is the correct answer for this question. Let's move on to the next one. If A and B are whole numbers, then A plus B is equal to. A and B are whole numbers, then A plus B is equal to. In this type of questions, just we have to take examples. Then only we can get the answer very easily. Otherwise, it will be a very difficult question. See here, A plus B. Take whole numbers. First, start with 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Next, 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. Next, 7 plus 0 is equal to 7. Okay, let's take. Every time what number do I get? And 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. What number do I get? Cannot be a natural number. 1, 5, 7. Cannot be. Can be or cannot be? Here in these examples, can be a natural number. Here cannot be. Okay. Next. It is not a whole number. Is not 0 is not a whole number. Here? No. 0 is a whole number. 7 is not a whole number. No. 7 is a whole number. So that's why this statement is wrong. Next. Is a whole number. Is a whole number. 1 is whole number. 5 is whole number. 7 is whole number. 0 is whole number. Is not possible. So therefore is a whole number. Every time I am getting a whole number. Why? If I did not take this one, if I did not take this example, you can say that natural numbers. Here the condition is, no condition is given, that means A is not equal to B, no condition is given. I can take A and B, both are zeros, that means 0 plus 0 is equal to 0, that is a whole number. Did you understand, students? It's very, very, very important. While taking examples, each and every possibility we have to check. Okay? Chalo. Let's move on to the next one. These are the questions which are related to worksheet 4. Okay. Let's move on to the another worksheet.